Hi kids, welcome back to Funday Science. Today I want to explain you all the difference between a physical change and a chemical change. I have a piece of paper. You can identify this as a piece of paper. I tear this off. Still, you can identify this as a paper. I keep on tearing this. Tearing, and I find a tiny little piece of paper. Still, you can identify this as a paper. So what actually happens in a physical change? You know, all the matter around us, we find them in three different physical states. Those are solids, liquids and gases. So in a physical change, what actually happens is changing these states from one state to another, which is reversible. So a new product will not get created in a physical change. Now the same piece of paper, I'm going to burn. Right. The paper is burning now. You can see the paper now burning and the gathered up ashes. These ashes that you find here, can you recognize it as a paper anymore? No, it's completely different, isn't it? You can't see these ashes, and without having this piece of paper close by, you do not know from where this came from. So this is completely a new product that you got by burning the piece of paper. Is it reversible? Can we get these ashes back into the piece of paper? It's impossible. So this is the main difference between a physical change and in a chemical change. In a physical change, we change the physical state of matter, which is reversible, and a new product will not get created. But in a chemical change, a new product will always get created, and that is not reversible. We call it irreversible. Let's do another experiment with a camphor ball. So this is a camphor ball. We call it naphthalene balls also. In Sinhala we call the kapuru ball, which we use, sometimes we used to put this in almirahs, but not anymore. So using the camphor ball, we'll do a small experiment to further study about a physical change. We do not hold the camphor ball straight into the direct flame because camphor balls can catch fire. It's highly inflammable, right? So what we do, we take the spoon, a metal spoon, and we heat it up. So the camphor ball is in the solid state. So after thoroughly heating up the spoon, I place the camphor ball there and I close it up with another spoon. So what happens over here? Now the camphor ball is exposed to the heat, so it's changing its state from the solid state immediately into the vapor. So the top spoon, which I am covering the camphor ball, is not heated, so it's at room temperature, which will make this vaporized camphor, the naphthalene, condensed. When you take it out and when you turn it, you can see the vaporized camphor or the naphthalene has got condensed, I think because of the shining surface of the spoon, and now I think you can see it has got condensed in the spoon. What do you think, children? This is a physical change or a chemical change? It's a physical change. What happened over here? The camphor ball, which was in solid state, got vaporized and came onto this spoon. And because the spoon is much cooler than the camphor ball, the vapor came onto the spoon and got condensed and turned back into the solid. Let's look at another practical. Burning a magnesium strip.